Welcome back to another video. Now, the title of the video is The Enemy Wants to Destroy You. Satan, the devil, wants to destroy your life in every aspect. He wants you confused, he wants you angry, he wants you just overall not be at peace, He wants you to live in the flesh. He wants you to live a lifestyle that's going to destroy your spirit and eventually lead to death. Now, I drew down some Bible verses from Timothy 1 verses 7, and this one really resonated with me, and it's a powerful verse. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and a sound mind. I don't know if you lived a way of fearfulness, but it's easy to get consumed in fear, just stuff on the news, stuff on how life, being rational about this, that, the spirit of fear. What if about the future, the past, this invading your mind, creating, a suffering, unnecessary suffering that's going to lead to it's going to lead you farther away from God, because fear is not of God, and we're going to be too distracted of ourselves, being selfish instead of living out our purpose and having a happy life, and it's a sad thing because a lot of people live in fear, and it's easy to do because the world can be crazy, but it's not healthy and it's not of God. So remember that, guys. And love, spirit of love, loving your neighbor, loving family, and just not having that spirit of envy and anger just towards everybody. This love, love always beats hate. And a sound mind, relaxful, peaceful mind, not stressing, not worrying, not being superly overly trying to figure everything out. This sound mind, calmness. Really strong verse, very, very strong verse. For number 2, Satan, the devil, he wants you confused and angry. God will not lead you into confusion, guys. He won't. Satan will, because God is not the author of confusion. Satan wants you confused. He wants you angry. A verse in the Bible that says, do not provoke your kids to anger. That's a sin itself. But a different verse, but anger has really no place for trying to serve God. Now, if someone's done something wrong to you, if you have a reason to be angry and you have that energy, releasing that energy in a healthy outlet, but just cast everything, onto God, because this anger is going to lead to serious issues, health issues, and you can't have. Here's a verse I pulled up. For a man's anger does not bring about the righteous life that God desires. Righteous life that God desires. James 1 verses 19 through 20. Now, anger is so powerful because a lot of people are wrapped up in anger, what people did to them, what, happened, to so-and-so, I'm so angry. It's so toxic that feeling that anger, it's like a poison to your mental health and your well-being. Just learn to let things go, honestly, because this anger is not healthy. Now, this is something I'm working on. I'm trying to get better at this. I'm no saint. I'm no perfect man. I try to be, but yeah, especially Satan, confused and angry, because once you know how powerful the Word of God is, it's a spiritual weapon against Satan, the devil. and he will do everything in his power to try to keep you down, hold you in bondage, fill your mind with fear, anxiety, paranoia, stress. You gotta fight it, guys, through the Word of God. And you gotta deny your flesh daily. You gotta deny stuff that's gonna keep you down and bring down your spirit. We're trying to get lifted up out of the darkness. And yeah, guys, that's 1 and 2. And didn't have enough room to write down a 3 because this is kind of a small board. But just remember, God's pulled, a lot of us out of darkness, out of like a horrible life, a horrible time in our life. Think about it. He pulled us up out of that. Now we're free. If we're strong, healthy, happy, we're blessed. No major health issues. No, we're out of the hell we were in. We have to owe God everything in our life because of Him. He's pulled us out of horrible situations, and all glory to Him. But He's worked wonders, in our lives. In my life, He's really influenced my life in such a positive way, and I knew the way I was living before, something wasn't right. I was confused. I was just living of the world, and it wasn't something that I always felt something that was missing, that gap. You cannot, that people search for that high. They seek, drugs, alcohol. They seek a lot of things, sex, certain things, material possessions. But if you don't have God, you'll never feel that sort of satisfaction, because God, He created us, and He wants what's best for us. Thanks for watching, guys. Y'all have a good one.